This is the Star News Brief. I'm Mark Gitau. Opposition Chief Raila Odinga's ODM Party has been hit by a fresh wave of rebellion, with a section of youthful MPs waging a fierce war against the old guard, Raila's trusted lieutenants. The new push to overhaul the party's leadership is an indication of the storm that has been brewing in the Orange Party for months and which could threaten the future of the outfit. A section of Orange lawmakers from Raila's Nyanza backyard have kicked off an aggressive onslaught against the old guard, demanding that they pave way for new blood. Get a copy of the Star News Brief by subscribing to our e-paper with only 40 shillings through www.mgazeti.com. Vehicles of any kind impounded for transportation of vandalized electricity and other critical national infrastructure installations will be forfeited to the state. The government is seeking to tighten the law to clamp down on transporters who are argued to be a critical cog in the scrap metal value chain. Scrap metal dealers will also be required to acquire a special license from Energy Cabinet Secretary to deal in copper, aluminium and their alloys. A new bill sponsored by the Majority Leader Party in the National Assembly further seeks to enhance the penalties for offences tied to scrap metal dealings. And former Mandera South MP Adan Ali Haji is under investigation by the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission for alleged conflict of interest and forgery by a company he is associated with. EACC says the former MP did not declare an indirect interest he had in a farm that was awarded the tender by the county government to construct the headquarters. The anti-graft agency says its investigations established that the former MP had a proxy at Green County Construction Company Limited. Robert Swara Seuri was hired by the UK military in Nanyuki to clean up an area at East Loldaiga training base after an army exercise. The man was of modest education and exposure. He collected an object which he thought was a candle and carried it home. It was later discovered that it was an explosive after it killed him at home. That was in 2007. The man was 28 years old. British Armed Forces Minister James Hiapi summarized the army's investigations in Parliament in November. Police officers who shoot civilians under the guise of protecting life and poverty will not have any protection in the law, a court has ruled. The Friday High Court judgment struck out paragraphs 1C, D and E of Part B of the 6th Schedule of the National Police Service Act that allowed officers to use lethal force in the specified circumstances. The court also declares that police officers no longer have the cover of protecting property and life for reason of shooting, especially when there is no serious threat to life. Effectively, in the new ruling, police officers cannot use their firearms unless they are acting in self-defense or preventing an imminent threat to life or serious injury to others. Get a copy of the Star News Brief by subscribing to our e-paper with only 40 shillings through www.mgazeti.com.